welcome to Aber Armoury. Today I've got something a little bit special to show you, and as always, something a little bit different because I like something a bit different. So here we have. This is the Winchester model 1906 in 2.2 long rifle and 2.2 short. This is a pump action rifle. Now the model suggests, as Winchesters used to do a lot, that it was started production in 1906, or it was designed in 1906. The history on these rifles are that they were produced from 1906 to 1932. So not a young thing at all. And it was supposedly the cheaper option to an 1890, model 1890 Winchester. In that the 1890 had a hexagonal barrel, which is harder to make. So this one's got the rounded barrel. And this one's also got a more basic recoil system or butt pad on it, more like a shotgun style stock on it. Whereas the previous one had like a crescent style. So it was supposed to be sort of a slightly cheaper plinking rifle. A lot of people will know this is the gallery gun. The reason being is a lot of these were used on fun fairs back in the day, and we're talking probably before I was born, for shooting targets on fun fairs, which obviously nowadays with the health and safety laws would probably be a big no-no having live fire on these things. But, back in the day you could do these stuff. So let's have a little overview of this gun. So as before, we've got a sort of shotgun style back end or butt plate, stock, shall we say? Let's get my words out. Sorry, let's get my words out this morning. Shotgun style stock. We've got a pop-up sight, which is fully adjustable on the back. We've got our cocking hammer, which is cocked when we pump it. So as we pump it, the chamber lifts up, slides the cocking hammer back. Inside there's a little lifter, which is there, which lifts the round up into position. And then as you slide it forwards, it seats the round into the chamber. When you pull the trigger, the hammer hits the firing pin, fires off. Then what we do is pull it back. Sorry, we pull it back. It ejects it out the top, loads the next one in. Now with a modern pump action, while we're on this little system, the trigger is disconnected completely from the action. So if you get a normal pump action shotgun, you hold the trigger down and you rack it, it's not going to fire off. With this, it does. So you can do what we call pump firing, which is, a bit silly, but you can hold the trigger down and every time you rack it, it will fire off another round. It's a bit of fun. The front fore end or slide handle, shall we say, on this particular one is ridged. So you know that this one is after 1908. So before 1908, when they first produced them, this was completely smooth as a round thing. And then after 1908, they changed it to put the grooves in. And also in 1908, when they first, in 1906, for the first 2 years, these were produced with a 2.2 short round only. And then in 1908 onwards, they converted them to take 2.2, 2.2 short and 2.2 long rifle. So this particular model will take any of those 3 rounds, and it's been converted for that, no problems at all. And then moving forward, we've got our mag tube at the front. And to load the mag tube, you can see this silver little section here. So what we do, like a lot of these Winchester style guns, is we pull the tube up until that opens up. And then we drop the bullets in facing upwards, one after the other. So they sit in this tube. I believe it's 10 rounds. It might be 15, but I think it was 10 rounds the last time I loaded this up. We drop the tube down and clip it into place. There we go, like that. And then when you rack it, it loads your first round in. And then at the front, we've got our front sight there, which can be knocked from side to side for your windage. It's not screw cut because it wouldn't have been. It's a gallery rifle. It's a plinking rifle. It's a bit of fun. Apparently, from my bit of Wikipedia time, Roosevelt's children loved playing with this. So the American Winchester advert, which I have a very poor print out here. You probably can't see it, obviously, on the camera, but you can get an idea of what it says. Basically says, has your boy's voice broken? Is he out of short trousers? He's going to get hold of a gun sooner or later, so why not get him one like this and train him how to use it? It's basically how that advert goes for the Winchester pump action rifle. So it kind of shows the attitude back in America, back in the day, you know, get your juniors onto the rifles, train them how to use them safely. And that's kind of what this gun was all about, really. Forward to modern day, God, it just puts a smile on your face. We had this up the range the other night. A few of my friends had a little go. You know, some very serious people as well. And the smiles, everyone just smiles when you've got a pump action. It just does that for you. And when you've got a pump action in 2.2 long rifle, plinking at 25 yards at a target, it's just a hoot, absolute ball to shoot. So yeah, it's great. So what we're going to do this afternoon, I'm going to get up the range and we'll put a little bit of this on camera, shooting this on camera so you can see me shooting it. Just because why not? It's a great fun thing. So there you go. Just a very start overview on the 1906 Winchester pump action 2.2 rifle. Right, we're up at the range. We've got the Winchester 1906 and 2.2 up here. I'll just show you how you're going to load it. So we've got the tube magazine at the front. I'm just going to lift that up. We're just dropping the rounds in. Takes 10. There we go. I'm going to slide the tube back down, lock it into position. Ready to fire. So that's 5 rounds for pulling the trigger. And as I said earlier, you can bump fire this as well. So there we have it. Winchester 1906. It's about 90 odd years old, this gun, and it shoots like an absolute dream still. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel.